25 hot and trendy electric mountain bikes from 18 brands, and 12 new motor systems have been released this year. We cover everything you need to know about buying an e-bike and finding out which is the best electric mountain bike for you. Let's get started. Hibike Like. The Like reinvents Hibike's classic design language with a sportier look and innovative integration concept. The $10,999 LYKE CF boasts a sporty new look and new rear suspension system, which positions the shock horizontally in the frame. The latter controls 140mm of travel and is paired with a 140mm fork. The Fazua Ride 60 motor sits upright above the bottom bracket and is integrated into the wide seat tube rather than the down tube. In size L, the LYKE tips the scales at 18.6 kilograms. The clever positioning of the motor also clears the way for the 430 watt-hour battery, which can be removed from the bottom of the down tube and charged both on and off the bike. For the flagship LYKE model, Haibike uses many components from popular third-party brands instead of their in-house parts, which really suits the new, sporty look. The suspension consists of a 36 Grip 2 fork and matching Float X shock. The superior Grip 2 damper of the fork allows for countless adjustment options and delivers a tremendous performance on the trail. While the shock has externally adjustable low-speed compression and rebound settings. Shimano XTR brakes with 200mm rotors front and rear ensure powerful and reliable deceleration, and shifting is taken care of by a Shimano XTR drivetrain. The Hibike Like e-bike is available at 3 price points, all boasting a complete carbon frame set and the Fazua Ride 60 motor with the 430 watt-hour battery. Specialized Turbo LEVO Comp Carbon. Specialized has comprehensively updated its Turbo LEVO with new sizing, geometry, and a swish display embedded in the top tube. It went from a full 29er to a mullet bike, adopted specialized S sizing, and gained adjustable geometry that can be set up anywhere from aggressive to full-on psycho. SRAM's NX GX drivetrain is definitely heavy, but it feels noticeably smoother and less scraunchy than Shimano rivals in the wet. Because the LEVO needs less effort to chuck around than most of its rivals, it is less tiring to ride, with a motor that's smooth and quiet, a control unit that never gets in the way, and a display that cleverly blends integration and sophistication. The whole Turbo LEVO package is hard to fault. With a comprehensive size range and adaptable geometry, it's a versatile e-bike and a total blast to ride, whatever configuration you put it in. Cube Stereo Hybrid 140 HPC ABS. The Cube Stereo Hybrid 140 HPC ABS 750 is a very capable full suspension e-mountain bike that performs well above its 140mm of travel and features confidence-inspiring ABS braking. The ABS comes in a choice of modes, all controlled on the Bosch e-bike Flow app or via the bar-mounted Kiox 300 controller. The second-gen ABS works seamlessly with Magura's MTC ABS brakes, which will modulate front brake power so you stop quickly and safely, whatever the conditions. The Cube Stereo Hybrid 140 HPC ABS 750 frame is certainly eye-catching, and it comes in the interestingly named Smaragd Gray and Blue colorway. On the geometry side, the frame features Cube's all-mountain geometry that delivers assured handling, even when you're pushing the limits of the 140mm rear and 150mm front suspension. The Stereo Hybrid 140 HPC ABS 750 comes with the Fox Float DPS Evil, with 140mm of trail taming travel at the rear and a Fox 34 Rhythm 150mm fork. The Bosch Performance Line CX drive unit, with its 85 Nm of hill-devouring torque, is powered by the Bosch 750 watt-hour fully integrated battery system. And the down tube houses the battery out of sight, protected by a splash and dust-proof cover, secured with a lock to prevent theft. It's all controlled by the excellent handlebar-mounted Kiox 300 unit and multi-button controller, making on-the-ride adjustments super easy and simple. Gears and drivetrain come from Shimano, with Dior Rapid-Fire Plus shifters, an XT rear derailleur, and Dior 1051T 12-speed cassette. The crankset is an Acid E-crank, 165mm. The Cube ticks a lot of boxes, and if you spend most of your time at trail centers, riding backcountry all-day epics, or just like bombing out in the woods and want a competent, fun E-Mtb, the Cube does just about everything you could want. Cannondale Mota Neo Carbon LT. The Mota Neo has been an integral part of Cannondale's E-Mtb portfolio for many years. With the Mota Neo LT, the American manufacturer has created a versatile frame platform that's designed to cater to the needs of a wide range of riders and has always struck us as a great all-rounder. Cannondale have redesigned all Mota frames to prepare them for the new Bosch Performance Line CX Smart System motor and 750 watt-hour battery. The carbon main frame is paired with an alloy swing arm, with trailer approval and countless mounting points for mudguards, kickstand, and even a pannier rack. The beefy 170mm RockShox ZEB fork is paired with a matching RockShox Super Deluxe coil shock, which controls 165mm at the rear. SRAM code RSC brakes do stopping duties and are paired with a massive 220mm rotor at the front and 200mm disc at the rear, ensuring powerful and reliable deceleration both for sporty trail sessions and long tours with plenty of descents and luggage. The plush suspension tune and comfortable riding position ensure a high level of comfort, making the Mota Neo the best tourer, together with the countless everyday features, huge battery range, and the many clever functions of the Smart System motor system, including the Hibike lock and navigation. If you want to grind your way up the mountain on a trail, you'll have to actively weight the front wheel to prevent it from lifting. If you do so, the Mota pushes you willingly up the hill, generating tons of traction in the process. However, in technical key sections, it feels sluggish, falling behind more experienced climbers like the Orbea Wild and Flyer Uprock X. Countless everyday frame features, intuitive handling, and huge riding comfort make the Cannondale Mota Neo Carbon LT the best tourer. And the fair price is just icing on the cake. Marita E140. MERIDA may not be one of the best-known bike brands, but the company is among the world's largest bicycle manufacturers. Over the years, it has made bikes for many renowned brands, and the E140 400 puts all that knowledge to good use. The result is a well-outfitted and reasonably priced full-suspension electric mountain bike. Okay, so $4,500 for a bicycle may seem like a lot, but the average mid-range full-suspension mountain bike isn't far off this total. And the E140 400 doesn't seem so expensive compared to the rest of the market, especially when you factor in its Shimano Steps EP8 motor and powerful 630 watt-hour battery. The frame housing the Shimano motor and matching battery is hydroformed from aluminum and allows for 130mm of rear wheel travel. This is matched at the front by an SR Suntour XCR34 fork with 140mm of travel. The E140 might be the little sibling of the multiple award E160, but when it comes to providing agile trail handling with superb flow and fun, it plays second fiddle to no one. If you want to take on challenging climbs and all-day adventures, the E140 is a great choice. It provides riders with an easy-to-ride trail bike, which offers a seamless transition to the world of electric bikes.